Boy, it has been a minute since I put together a video. I apologize for that. I just have been busy living life and just kind of gotten out of the habit of doing videos. So probably need to catch you guys up. We've been doing a little bit here and a little bit there on the house, kind of still working on fixing things up, waiting to hear whether or not we can build on this property. Well, we're making pretty good progress in the bedroom. We're cruising along, getting everything set. Much easier laying this flooring in the bedroom in a shorter run versus that giant living room area. And if something goes wrong, you just tear it up a teeny bit versus tearing up everything. So very happy. Things are going very quick in this bedroom. Well, I'm out in the carport next to the house here, and this little structure I think is going to come off today. It's not really attached. It was built on an old porch, so I think we're going to turn this back into a porch. It's kind of a sketchy little like addition room, so I'm going to get this thing torn apart and see if we can just turn it back into a porch. Well, it sure appears like it used to be a porch. Got some deck boards. There's a couple of screws holding the header board in. The wall boards don't even look like they're attached. It was literally just kind of built next to the structure, but not really attached, it looks like, other than a couple screws like the front porch thing that we tore off as well. So I think this is gonna go.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river.
I think if I was a squirrel, I would love living here. It's open. You can see it's just open up top there above this little add-on room. And there's no roof on the top of this. So literally a squirrel could just climb on in, get in the insulation, and have themselves a happy little home in here, which is pretty gnarly.
I will hold you, keep you warm when you stay in the night. I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, sailing with the...
Oh, I wonder if any of these walls are actually attached to the house. Oh no, they're not. There's literally 2 screws on this whole structure attached to the house. Everything else was just freestanding. So.
Nice.
A nice stiff breeze. I'm surprised it hasn't knocked this thing over the years. Yummy. Ooh. We still have a lot of cleaning to do, and obviously we need to rebuild the porch, but we've got it back to its origins as a porch. I was hoping that they would already have some posts and things here, but there's not, so that's fine. We'll have to do some rebuilding of this thing. Maybe, you know, we'll have to make sure and put a railing around it and everything, but I think this is going to do much better as a porch and have a beautiful view across the valley out back there. So it'll be a nice nice view. You can put a couple chairs. It's big enough you can put a couple chairs out here if you wanted to enjoy the sunsets. Talk about a lot of nasty squirrel. I'm assuming squirrel. There's lots of squirrels around here. Squirrel, rat, who knows, hantavirus tucked into these insulation and all this nasty stuff that's in here. Unfortunately, it was very easily accessible for squirrels to get into. I'm very happy to have this thing torn off though, this nasty looking thing. That was kind of the last thing that was kind of like iffy that was attached to the house here. So I think we're fairly good with no more weird add-on kind of things going on. I went back and forth about how to attach this and get this thing stabilized. With all that stuff being removed, I was trying to figure out the best way to do this. I ended up just doing a 2x6 ledger across there, and like obviously the post down and attached to the structure of the porch. I don't even know how to describe it, but there's like this gutter slash support rail thing on the end of this thing. So we're gonna attach into that from the header, secure this roof line so it doesn't want to lift, and yeah, I think this will be good when we're all done.
Sometimes I feel like crying, but the tears just won't fall. Sometimes I feel like dying, no one really cares at all. But there's hope in the wind, I feel it upon my skin. And the sun is warming the cold land that I suffer in. I take the high road every time. I take the high road every time. There are mountains I've been climbing for some time now. All my bones buried in valleys so they won't be found. I will rest my head at nightfall.
Well, it is really hot and really breezy today, which is probably not a great combination for fire season, but hopefully nothing sparks up today. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. One of the major things that we've done is to tear out the back porch area. It was disgusting, and it is now gone, thankfully. The other thing we did was flooring. That is completely done in the house. Very thankful to have that done. Stay tuned for the next video. There's big news coming for us in our future, and I want to keep you guys up to date. So we'll catch you on the next one.